and welcome to Lo-Fidelity. I'm Kevin Seal. This is a music game show. There's no way to study for this game. You've been studying for it your whole life. You use your own buzzer word to buzz in, and there's no penalty for guessing. Tonight's musical guest is Daniel Berkman. We'll hear more from him later. Yeah. And congratulations to our Play at Home Facebook champions. This week was Ruben Manis with Kristen Burnett. Really, really close in second place. Previous to that was Marnie Bassicus Blair. And then before that was Kat Ebster. So congratulations on some of our repeat champions. And for those of you playing at home right now, best of luck to you. Okay, let's meet our contestants tonight, shall we? This is a rematch. So Gordon and Serena were our very first contestants on the first ever Lo-Fidelity back in March. Now they have returned to battle it out in an encore. Gordon Olsen. Gordon Olsen is a bass player, singer, and songwriter in the band Etc. He has an extensive knowledge of all things Star Wars. He is also a talented cook and a former varsity badminton player, and is originally from Hayward, California. By day, he teaches fourth graders while raising 3 kids of his own. Gordon Olsen, welcome back to the show.
Thank you, Kevin. Good to be here.
And you're going to be playing against Serena Di Pinto. Serena Di Pinto is from California.
That's right.
Yep.
It's true.
Golden State. So welcome back. Good to have you here.
Bay Area.
Oh, Bay Area. Okay. Bay Area. Good. And you both know him already, but I'd like to present to you our resident guitar slinger, Christopher Fortier.
Hi, everybody. So delighted. This is going to be so fun. A solemn moment to begin the intro. Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Oh my goodness. We are going to miss her so much, and we are so, so very grateful for everything she has done for so long. You know, we don't necessarily pull much in the line of political stances here, but for the love of everything holy, good viewers of Lo-Fidelity, please, please, please vote strongly in this election. We must say that. We're also going to have a couple of instances on this show which are dedicated with love and affection to Ruth Bader Ginsburg. That's our little bit of housekeeping. I also wanted to let you know that soon I'm going to have to, I think, retire the tailcoat because, at least temporarily, I was in hair and makeup earlier, and my stylist and personal assistant, Bryce, oh, I love him, and he smells so good. Over the weekend, he went to a socially distanced drive-in movie theater to see the Rocky Horror Picture Show. And while he was doing my hair, he said, "You bear an uncanny resemblance to Riff Raff." And I'm thinking, one of these things has to go, either the hair or the tailcoat. If anyone has any votes playing at home, I'd love to know.
I would take it to Bryce, but yeah.
You'd love Bryce. He can't generally make it to the actual taping because he has Tai Chi. But anyway, let's play Lo-Fidelity.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, let's dive right in. Our first category, as you may have surmised, is Finish It.
We need a
But
buzzer.
wait, aren't there buzzer words?
But wait, you do need buzzer words. Yes, absolutely.
I forgot about that. I should have said buzzer words.
Well, it's a good thing I have my Gene Rayburn microphone. And we can start collecting some buzzer words. Serena Di Pinto, what is your buzzer word?
I know.
I know. Good. Good. Gordon.
Mine will be what?
What? And I know. Okay. Excellent.
All right. So remember, do raise your hand when you say your buzzer word.
Do raise our hands?
Do raise your hand when you say your buzzer word.
Doesn't matter which hand.
Doesn't matter.
It does not.
Yeah.
Can I do both?
You can do both. Just as an additional safeguard. You can do one or the other or both. Finish it. Works like this. I start a lyric, you finish it. Here's the first one. Christopher will call on you once he hears your buzzer word. First one and finish it. You don't want to die, but the living gets you down. We want you to act like nothing's wrong, even though you heard a sound. And then you're ripped right out of the ground like a fucking root.
I know.
Serena.
You simply cannot hide from the ugly truth.
You simply cannot hide from the ugly truth is correct. Matthew Sweet, the ugly truth. First points on the board. Party of mouths, a finger fan courtship.
What?
Gordon.
Taste of her bones are softer than loose meat. Day on the belt, so surely I'll get thin.
All correct?
Rock down.
Yep.
Wow.
That is the song Hit Liquor by Shudder to Think from, in my opinion, the best rock album of the 1990s, Pony Express record.
Strong words.
That's saying a lot because I love the
The truer words were not said.
We can't have parties like in Spain where they go all night. Shut down in North America. Or like Berlin where they go another night. All right.
Serena.
We are North American scum.
We are North American Scum. That is North American Scum by LCD Sound System. When they're around, they make me feel like I'm the only guy in town. When they're around.
Oh, what?
Gordon.
I love little girls. Is that the next part? They're the only guy in town.
Yes. No, that's
right.
right. Yeah.
I know it's from that song.
Yeah, no, that is.
Yay!
Little Girls by Oingo Boingo.
Don't repeat that.
Yep. Okay, last one in the category, finish it. This town is our town. It is so glamorous.
Serena.
Bet you'd live here if you could and be one of us.
That's right. This town are the Go-Go's. And that brings us to our next category, led by Christopher Fortier.
Woohoo! It's time for that marvelous, marvelous music identification adventure where all you got to do is name that tune. Those are the instructions, and the name of the segment is Name That Tune. Let's see. We're going to do a few of these. I'll do a couple. Kevin will do a couple. And let's do this one. When you know the answer, Kevin will call on you, so buzz in like that. I'm gonna get my drummer in here.
Like already.
What? That is the king of wishful thinking by the truly underappreciated Go West.
Yep.
That's correct.
What?
Yeah.
Good God.
King of wishful thinking, that's right.
Wow.
Yes.
Good on you, man. That's impressive.
Yeah. Okay. Comes mine. My first. Okay. Here it goes.
Oh, I know.
Oh, yes, Serena.
Planet Earth, Duran Duran.
Planet Earth by Duran Duran is correct. Back to you, Ms. Fortier.
Right on. I just need to make a little adjustment with my drummer here. I'll be right with you. Won't take but a second. And here we go.
What?
Serena has
Mary, the monkeys.
Yes.
That is correct. Mary, Mary by the
Why
Monkeys.
you bugging?
Yeah.
Right? Later repurposed for that. And it's funny, they're both sort of breakup songs that I'm playing today. King of Wishful Thinking is a breakup song about, I think I'm gonna get over it someday, and I'm not really, but I'm gonna act like I am. Dysfunctional? Sure, but he's coping. Mary, Mary, notably creepier. That's not gonna end well. He's
Right.
like following her, saying, "Where are you going to?" And then he's like, "It's not over. Where you go, I will follow. This is going to end in a restraining order." Kevin, let's do another one.
No, that's
like
Davy
Fuzzy
Jones.
song.
Is Wiley.
Yeah. Yeah. Some of those problematic Beatles songs.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Run for your life if you can, little girl.
That's a big one, yeah.
Yeah.
Used to be cruel to my woman. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Here comes another one. Right down the middle. Here it comes. Ah.
Oh, what?
Gordon.
Goody Two Shoes. Adam Ant.
Yes, that is right. Goody Two Shoes, Adam Ant. And that brings us to halftime and to our musical guest. Our musical guest today is going to entertain you with some kora playing. Mr. Daniel Berkman in San Francisco. Take it away, Daniel Berkman. right. Daniel Berkman. That was great.
Yeah. Hey.
Amazing.
Nice. Nice. So I encourage you to go find Daniel Berkman and watch his choras and other instruments and support him. Wonderful playing. So our next category is a category that we have never played on this show. It is a category for which I even did a Christopher Fortier style background for. And the name of this category is Cameo.
Yeah, I like it.
Wow.
I like this a
feel,
lot.
You're
Yeah.
kind of blocking Larry Blackman, though.
I don't want to block Larry Blackman. I'm going to move over to the side a little bit so as not to block. Larry Blackman.
Look at that mustache.
Look at that cod piece.
Or his cod
That
piece,
is
right?
the most impressive part right there.
Yeah.
I'm a fan.
I like everything about this so far.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad you do.
I'm
Good.
all in.
So, Cameo works like this. I tell you a cameo appearance by a famous musician in a movie. You tell me which musician I'm talking about. Okay, here comes the
Hold
first
on, let
one.
me see if I have this right, Kevin. You're going to tell me about a cameo appearance of a famous musician in a movie. We guess the movie. Or
That
the
is correct.
musician.
Yep,
Wow.
that is absolutely correct.
Which one is it, the movie or the musician?
Oh, the musician.
The musician, got it.
Yes. Yeah. I tell you the name of the movie and the part that they played. You tell me what musician did that. Okay. Here comes the first one. This bass player appears as a nihilist in The Big Lebowski. Or a nihilist, depending on how you want to
I know.
Serena.
The flea.
That
That is
correct.
Flea. Yes. That is Flea. All right. Close game. Serena's ahead by 2 at this point, 6-4. Gordon can wage a comeback, though. This Canadian singer played God in the movie Dogma.
I know.
Ah,
Serena.
Alanis Morissette.
Mhm. She was there to remind us.
That's right. Veteran of You Can't Do That on Television as well. Yep. Okay. This drummer played the devil in Tenacious D, The Pick of Destiny.
I know.
damn.
Serena.
Dave Grohl.
Dave Grohl is correct.
Give him.
Okay. She played Jean Harlow, one-time love interest of Howard Hughes,
I
in
know.
The Aviator.
Serena.
Gwen Stefani.
Dang. All right. We're going to stay in Martin Scorsese land. This British polymath played Pontius Pilate in The Last Temptation of Christ.
No.
Got
Dave
Gordon.
Bowie.
Correct.
David Bowie.
Oh, I didn't say what. Sorry. I stole your line. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, so that we got to split the credit then. Sorry.
Right. 60-40, I think, is the house rule on that. In Wayne's World, directed by Penelope Spheris, this singer teaches
What?
Wayne and Garth.
Gordon.
Alice Cooper.
Yes, Alice Cooper. Alice Cooper.
Strong
Okay.
showing.
Serena maintains her lead, but it's still quite close. Christopher Fortier, you take it away with your new category.
All right, hold on. Not to be outdone. Here we go. I need a background myself.
Yes.
Ooh. Now.
This is a brand new category. We're going to give some homage to Schoolhouse Rocks. A noun is a person, place, or thing, or an idea. This category is all about nouns. We're going to look deeply into song lyrics, and I'm going to ask you about a noun. Buzz in when you know what it is. It's also a speed round. So at the end of every question, I'm going to ask you for this person, this place, this thing, or this idea. And you need to tell me what it is based on the lyric and the artist.
Would you give me
That is complicated.
I don't know what
It
the fuck you're
is
talking
very,
about.
very complicated. Here's an example.
When you said
This is
speed
an
round, did you have to
example,
get
so-
meth first in order to? don't understand.
So, judges, be advised, this first one is an example, and judges, this first one is an example and should not be counted for points. Elvis Costello is curious about whether you've ever been had in this place.
Clubland.
That's exactly correct.
But it doesn't count.
That's an example.
Okay. So
And that is a noun.
animal, vegetable, mineral, kind of.
Steven.
Well,
No.
Clubland is a place. It's a noun, so it's a person, a place, a thing, or an idea.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Of course. So here we go, and it's going to be a speed round. It's going to be fast. It's going to be rapid fire. Everyone breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Shake your wrist, shake your wrist, shake your wrist, shake your wrist, shake your wrist. Okay, good. Speed round, here we go. Men at work were concerned about their aloof young son. They told this person to be good.
Serena.
Johnny.
Correct. Thomas Dolby was blinded by this idea.
Right here. What?
Gordon.
Science.
Correct. The Bengals would prefer if you walked like this
What?
person.
Gordon.
An Egyptian.
Yes. The B-52s spent time trying to contact beings from this place.
Planet Claire.
Yeah. Yeah.
Correct.
Hey, Philo, you got
Led Zeppelin describes a woman in a purple operetta and this 50-cent thing.
What? A hat.
Yeah. Aha.
Till Tuesday.
Philo, hey, we
Till
gotta take a pause.
Tuesday has serious concerns about love in this place.
A
Gordon.
vacuum.
That is correct.
The Thompson twins dreamed that for one day they might be this person.
What?
That was close, but it's gonna be Gordon.
They would be. I don't know. God.
Oh,
That's not what you're guessing.
our old friend Panda. Okay.
Serena, it goes to you. The
Was
Thompson twins dreamed that for one day they might be this person.
is it King?
Correct.
Yeah.
The Human League encouraged us to keep feeling this idea.
What?
Fascination.
Hey.
Gary Newman seemed to have certain transportation
What?
obsessions.
Gordon.
Cars.
Scritty Politti would be happier if we all prayed like this person.
What?
Gordon.
Aretha Franklin.
Correct. And last but not least, Ian Drury and the Blockheads extolled the virtues of these three essential things.
I know. Sex and drugs and rock and roll.
Correct. And that was the first ever Noun Town Speed Round. Thank you so much for playing Noun Town Speed Round.
I love it when we have a tie game. We got a tie game going into the final round, and the final round is Helter Shelter. So it works like this. You both have something to write with and a piece of paper. We're going to put 60 seconds on the clock. And in honor of Ruth Bader Ginsburg, we are going to list every feminist musical icon that we can think of. So every musician that we can think of in that field.
All right.
We're going to put 60 seconds on the clock.
Basically, any woman is what you're saying.
Well,
That's okay.
make your case. Make your case. Okay, here comes 60 seconds on the clock starting right now.
So we're at 60 seconds. We're going to give an extra 30 seconds there, and I'll let you guys know. 10, 9, 8, 7. Chris, you can count down the rest of your head.
Pencils down.
Okay. Okay. Let's see what we came up with in 60 seconds. We will start with Gordon Olsen.
I got Joni Mitchell, Joan Baez, Deborah Harry, Madonna, Cher, Lady Gaga, and a few that I think may be controversial, but I believe they deserve a shout out. Apollonia deserves one. I think she's done quite a bit for the feminist cause, and I might add that my personal favorite, Amy Mann, you got to give it up.
The judges say yes to all.
Yes.
Yay!
And to all a good night. Yep. 8. All right, Gordon has jumped from 13 to 21. Serena Di Pinto.
Okay. Nina Simone, Susie Quattro, Grace Jones, Nancy Sinatra, Grace Slick, The Go-Go's, Belinda Carlisle, Palm Olive, Debbie Harry, Joan Jett, Chrissy Hind, Susie, Lena Lovitch, Nina Hagen, Cindy and Kate from the B-52s, Betty Davis, Dolly Parton.
Hell yeah.
17.
All right. 17.
Yeah.
Which I believe is a new record for Helter Skelter, I think.
Yeah, beat up last week's 14 record.
Last week was 14.
My hat.
17. Yeah. So up to a grand score of 30. Serena Di Pinto, congratulations. You win Lo-Fidelity.
Yes.
Well done. Well done. Congratulations.
Excellent job.
Wonderful.
Well,
And thank you so much for including Susie Quattro, wildly underrated Susie Quattro.
God, so underrated.
Yeah.
I can't even, it hurts me.
F-bomb.
Okay, that's how that works. That's cool. Yeah, loved hearing Susie Quattro in there. Well, thank you to Daniel Berkman, our musical guest today. Thank you to Jay Lee, our producer. To our directors and editors, Roger Gardner and Jillian Nash. To our scorekeeper, Hazel Gardner. And to everyone else who works on this show, Kimo Ball, Christian Santos, Sheldon Ruth, Ruben Rye, Christopher Fortier. And until next time, stay safe, stay home, keep it lo-fi.